I mean, the Taliban would make money from opium production, even though it's against Islam or whatever. It's it was. I don't know how to crack that nut.
Was that talked about over there?
Yeah, I mean, like I know DEA was over there doing their thing.
What were they doing? Selling it?
I don't know. Like,
well, that's what's so strange is that it seems like, especially when you have this disconnection from the mainstream media and from channels of information getting to other people, that this is a part of what's happening over there. That I believe at one point in time, it was 90+% of the world's heroin. Yeah, was coming from Afghanistan.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have an answer.
Bizarre though, right?
Yeah.
Did you think how bizarre it was or was just that was inconsequential? That was not.
Yeah, it wasn't like another poppy field. Like it was just part of the landscape, But I probably didn't put much thought into it.
How did they cultivate the pot? I mean, they were doing all this in the middle of combat, in the middle of war. Like, how were they handling all that?
I mean, like in my experience, like if we did hit a target that was like in a remote place like that, like they weren't seeing coalition forces often, if at all. It's kind of like they probably thought they were in a safe haven. So, I mean, I think when you get closer to the built up areas, and at least at the time, I mean, like the whole Afghan government was so corrupt anyway. So I think probably the main people making money were, Afghan generals. Which I think at one time the Afghan army had like 3,000 general officers or something. They had like this inverted pyramid of leadership. Like, oh, I'm a general, and they all have mansions and it's all corruption money. And
How weird was that? Being a part, like that's the side that you were on. I mean, you're over there sort of helping.
Yeah, like I think you just gotta focus on the tribe, right? Like it's like you and your dudes and you have this task and you're going to accomplish it to the best of your ability and bring everyone back alive. And then the political side of it, I mean, yeah, it'd be easy to get kind of demoralized.
Yeah, that's what I'm at.
If you focus on that.
Yeah. Was it bizarre for you, as someone who has done heroin, to think like, oh, this is where it comes from?
I mean, I think I was conscious of that, but like it wasn't that crazy. It's like,
So even though you knew that there's rampant corruption and that there's a lot of things that were kind of fucked, it was still your tribe, your task.
Yep.
Did you spend any time pondering like whether or not that made sense? Or did you just do what you were supposed to do?
Yeah, I think I reflected on it and then would just, do it,
Did anybody talk about it over there?
Yeah, I think, and I would talk about it too. Like, as the war progressed, you would see these mansions being built around Kabul and stuff, these ridiculous, like, concrete mansions. And, like, that's our tax dollars are paying for that mansion, or it's corruption money or it's opium money or whatever. And it's just part of the culture there. Like, how do you fix that?